Hear me. When Jesus hung on the cross, the high priest was there inside the Holy of Holies, probably making sacrifice. And after he finished judge Jesus, maybe he was inside the Holy of Holies making sacrifice. The Bible says Jesus, who is the Lamb and the high priest of our salvation, when he said it is finished, the veil in the Holy of Holies tore open. High priest run come out. Who are now the people to enter? Ye are a royal priesthood. Ye are a royal priesthood. Yes. That is why in the book of Hebrew chapter 10 verse 19 it says, therefore having boldness to enter into the Holy of Holies, into the Holy of Holies. Listen, my brother, if a king is seated on the throne and a chinda comes to intercede or talk for somebody, the king will listen that chinda halfway and can say no. But if a princess or a prince to that throne comes and talks on your behalf, the father listens. Because one thing with princes is that they don't only beg papa, they take. Because it's their inheritance right.
Yes, sir.
You are a royal blood.
Yes.
You are a royal blood.
Yes.
You are a royal blood.
Yes.
My. Can I help you here?
Sir.
A lot of people know that when you go before God, you start crying. Remember me, oh God, remember me. That prayer is for strangers. Pastor Elijah, your son came to you and started asking, hey, remember me, oh Papa, remember me. Where? You check whether that child is a bastard. Say, now my blood, now my gene for this begin. Because if it's your son, he enters boldly. I say, Papa, this is the matter. And one of the things I know is that my children know how to flatter me. Yeah, all of them write to Samuel. They know how to flatter me. They just come and begin to throw some jokes and flatter me and then push me one corner. They say yes before we say what you want to say. And when they play me over there, I say yes. They say okay, deal. Then they tell me what they wanted. I am already caught up in their web because they have sonship rights.
Yes,
Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
I don't go to God crying and begging and weeping and say, Papa, sorry me. No. When I sin, I say, Lord, forgive me. Have mercy on me. But when I come to request a thing, I enter boldly into his presence and I tell him, this is what I want. This is what I want to get. Are you understanding me?
Yes, Papa.
While he is still contemplating to give me, I go out and use the second law, the law of confession. And I begin to tell myself, I have it. I have it. I have it. He is then saying, but I have not yet given you. But you are already breaking a law. I tell I have it. I have it. Before you know, the angel releases it.
Power. Hallelujah.
Covenant rights.
Yes.
Are you understanding me? When I go to God to pray, I went to fellowship. I did not go to bother him. Ask him. Yes, ask him. He will tell you I don't bother him. I just come. I pray, I worship, I sing, I speak in tongues, I energize myself, I listen to him, I study his word, I write what I want. I don't ask what I want, I write what I want. I look it, I believe it, I conceive it, I confess it, I go for it. All I needed in his presence, the 8 hours and the 10 hours I spent in his presence, was gaining fellowship and energy. When I am done, my spirit tells me this is what I want. I write it down. I go confessing it, go doing it, he follows with the resources. Because listen, unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. Children come begging, sons manage their father's property. Are you understanding me here?
Yes, sir.
I am a manager of my father's resources,
Yes.
not a beggar of his resources.
Yes, sir.
I am a manager. That is why when I come and fellowship, what he tells me he wants, that is what I plan and go ahead doing it, because the resources are at my disposal.
Yes.